Beer can chicken is quite possibly one of the more efficient and easy ways of cooking a chicken on a grill. And the idea, at least, is while the chicken is cooking, the beer inside is steaming and keeping that chicken moist, giving it extra flavor. As far as the origins of it go, I have no idea. I'm sure it was just a guy drinking beer and had a chicken around. I put together a dry rub for this. Pretty simple. I like to keep things as simple as possible. This is just coarse salt, ground pepper, a little bit of brown sugar, cayenne pepper, sweet paprika, and some garlic powder. So what I'm gonna do is generously rub this guy. I like to just kind of coat it right on top and then kind of get in there. The next step we're gonna do is insert the beer can. This is the beer that I used to fill the drip pan, so it's about half full. There's a little bit of debate as to what kind of beer to use in a situation like this. I've tried various. I haven't really noticed a difference. I usually go with cheap domestic. It seems to work out just fine. You're essentially gonna place your beer down and you're gonna sit that bird right up on top of that guy as if he owns it. Another thing I like to do is I like to fold the wingtips back, just kind of tuck them back around. Those tend to be what burns like so, like he's chilling. It takes usually about an hour to an hour and a half. You wanna lower it down. We're not gonna check back on this guy for about 15 minutes. At this point, we chill. Again, this goes back to another one of those disputes about whether the beer does anything. A lot of people say that the internal temperature of the chicken cannot make the beer get appropriate temperature to evaporate or some garbage like that. But you definitely end up with a little less than you put in. So whether it does something or not, this technique in general usually comes out with pretty satisfactory results. So now that this is rested, we're ready to remove the can from the depths of this bird and carve her up. Removing the can is kind of a sloppy situation. I usually just kind of go right in and $5 to drink that. I usually kind of take the legs, thighs, and wings off, and then I just carve down in the breastbone, take them breasts off whole, and then I'll slice the breasts and try some of the breast there. That's pretty good.